I compliment my wife in front of them. Okay, yes, maybe there are some sides that they should not be seen as whatever, but not like you are coming in. When I come in, my wife stands up, she hugs me, I hug her. Hey, they see, they know how we greet, they know. Okay, we might not cuddle in front of them, but then they see my wife placing her head on my chest. They see that, so they know the definition of a sweet, loving place to be. We make love visible in this house. Okay, number 13. Number 13 principle: I can be corrected. I can be what? Corrected. It's a principle that each party must know. I can be, no, even if you are the daddy, you are the mommy, I can be corrected. Is you don't come and say, what do you mean? You can be corrected. I can be corrected. And please be mindful of that at every point. That whatever you do, your spouse should be the one to gauge you. I'm telling you, I preach in church, and we get home, and my wife will say, daddy, that was a very nice one. But there's a point, you got to a point, you did like this. I feel you shouldn't be doing it again. And I'll say, oh, okay. The one I can explain, I will explain. But the ones I'll just say, okay, really, that's to I understand. And I admit them. Alright? I admit them. Alright, yeah. Number 14. My spouse will always be the first to vet my ideas. I'll talk to you more. Sometimes you just say, she does not know too much about it. Are you a professional? And sometimes you don't need a professional advice. You need a prophetic or intuitive advice. Yeah. Your partner must be the first to vet your ideas. Something is running in your head. You are excited about it. You have first spoken with two friends you believe in, who can add up, explain it, and all that. And then at the point of execution, you tell her, and she now says, No, I don't know. I'm not feeling too. And because at that intuition, they don't have reason. Oh God, majority of the women don't have reason for saying no. Just when I just feel like we should wait. I just feel like you should not even go out here. I just feel like you don't admit that guy. And you're saying why? And she could not tell you the why. But then at the end of the day, do you know what? The thing will flop, and then you come back to her. So for me, and which is the ideal, your partner must be the first to vet your ideas, no matter what it is. She's not a professional, she does not know about it. Let her speak from a layman angle. Okay, that advice also will make some sense. Do you get that? If you disdain the wisdom at home, you will pay more to get it outside, and that's what naturally happens. What somebody will have told you at home, you go out and you'll be saying thank you to somebody else for the same thing you can always get at home. Your partner's input can add color to your idea, even if he or she is giving a layman's perspective. Did you get that? Many a times, spouses return home after regret. You now return home after regret. I don't feel you should do that investment. And when you have gone ahead to do it and you regret it, you are now coming home to listen. Principle 15. What we do together keep us together. Did you get that? What we do together do what? Keep us together. That is it. Do you know that if you don't have things you do together, sometimes you can't be together. And that's why if you see people who bond, they've created things that they can be doing together. Look at pastors. They've always created things that it will involve them and their wife, because it's about together. It's about togetherness. It's about togetherness. Okay, don't go to colleagues. Most career people develop emotions while doing projects together with colleagues. Do you know? Most career people, office relationship, when they are doing a project with a partner in the office, that's where chemistry will strike. But you like the delivery of that girl. She's smart, whatever. And because you are always together on a project for a whole 1 year, you're always on the field together, something will develop. The same way, if you are doing things together with your wife, it always aid that chemistry, that passion, that romance, that freshness. Okay, will always come to play. All right. Number 16, swift openness, quick forgiveness. Another principle. Don't let your partner be afraid to open to you. Yeah, sometimes it's about being judgmental. When your partner knows you are judgmental, she will not be able to open. She knows that if she says, I'm sorry, I think I made this mistake, she knows. That's what I refrain for. I used to be like that. I can lecture. Man, they save me this lecture. I'm already guilty, I admit. So adding lecture to the guilt is something else. Quick, swift openness and quick forgiveness. Sincerely, when I know that I'm not coming to meet judgment, I'm coming to meet for, okay, I understand. That's good. Okay, could have done this way. I know it will aid me to always want to open up when there are issues. But because when I know that the place I'm coming will condemn me more, I'm likely to cry after the conversation. I want to keep it to myself. Okay, make it a principle. Swift openness, quick forgiveness. All right. Number 16. The 16th. Okay, no, the 17th principle. Principle 17. An instruction to one is an instruction for both. Okay? If my caution is your caution, no one gets hurt. Yeah. That's how you should live. When God is giving her a caution, you know that caution is your caution. Because you help her to take the caution. She helps you to take the caution because an instruction to one is to all. That's how a family looks. So, okay, you help your husband to. No, we are not. No, God said you will. You should. I told my wife, God said we should be going to Akure. You know what? After saying it, I almost regretted saying it. You know why? She's like, Ola landlord. No, God has said we are going. Can you see? Because she believed that instruction is for us. Oh yeah. She was on my neck. That, you know what? God wants us to move. God wants us to move quick. We are moving now. What a blessing. Because she believes that an instruction to one is an instruction to both. If my caution is your caution, no one gets hurt. Okay? If you can give what you want from me, then it's cheaper for me to give you what you want from me. If you can give it, you know it's cheaper for me to also give you. You want respect from me. You know if you can give it, it will be simpler, it will be easier for me also to give it back. But what you want from me, you are not even giving me. You want love from me, you are not giving me. You want me to make it easy for you, you are not making it easy for me. Are you getting it? It's something else. So an instruction to one is for both. Principle 18. This one is important. If a fortune will break our family bond, we will think about it deeply. It's an opportunity in America, and that opportunity in America will break your family. Won't you think about it deeply? Don't always jump at it. I got a job to relocate, and then I'll now leave my children and my wife here, and after 5 years I come and pick them. look at it well, because if you agree with God that you will not allow any opportunity to separate you, what God will be doing for you is that He will create an opportunity that will accommodate all of you. Did you get that? Yes, God can do that. A guy got a job like that. They said they are taking him to UK. He has agreed. He came home. The wife said, so you are going to UK. What about us? What will happen here? And they prayed. The man went back, said, I'm sorry, I won't be able to take the appointment except you admit my family. As expensive as it was, they admitted his family. Everybody. Why? Because it's their principle that no fortune will break the family. Fortunes are breaking families. Money is breaking family. Opportunities are breaking family. You must look into it very, 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 very well. Very, very well. Career opportunities here and there, they are breaking families. Rule number 19 is a principle that you must learn. When brand competes with value, value must win. Are you getting it? It will help your choices as a family. Whenever brand is competing with value, let value win. Most of the time, we pay for brand, we don't pay for value. We pay more. Most of the is brand. They are doing. They see their logo, see their branding, see whatever. That's what we are paying for. That's why they are expensive. Sometimes they don't even have the value. Yes, I know there are places. With value and with brand. But you know what? If God helps you to identify a place with value, which is what you want, and as at that time there is no brand, why will you go for an expensive brand when you can get the value with a lesser brand? Are you getting that? I've done that with the school of my children. I've done that with the choices we make, even sewing clothes. A guy was to sew clothes for me. How much? He said he's sewing at 15,000, 15K. They introduced another guy to me in Ijebu who sews like that, but does not have the branding of that first guy. Okay? And that one sold at 2.5. Will I choose a brand of 15,000 or choose a value of 2.5? I choose value. The same thing with school. Don't do competition. Look at the school with an average brand but with high value. Oh, they don't have so much of very nice building, okay, but they have high value, high discipline, high dedication. That is it. But many a time is the brand everybody wants to. You see, their school uniform, the imported uniform. What would I do with an imported school uniform? Number 20. We shall put priority on life definition for our children. Do you get that? So they can define their career early, earn early, and marry early. Yes. You must put premium on early definition for your children. Okay? If it means prayer, pray. If it means direction, direct. If it means reading books, if it means studying them, study them. You know why? So that they can get it early. So that they can start earning early. They can marry early. They can define purpose early. It starts from you. Watching them, praying on them, guiding them, looking at their area of natural competence, and then helping them. My children are not seeing anything odd, because early marriage, to marry early, we've been drumming it in their ears, like you know what, when you pursue your purpose at when you finish at 21, when you do that, you can easily do this, and you just settle. Can you see daddy and mommy and all of that? God will help you to. Are you getting it? And they are embracing, they are liking it, to show that they will not get to a point where they are saying, no jare, when I'm 32, when I'm 35, no. What they want to become, they are getting to enjoy it themselves and say, okay, now I want to start something now. Why? We want them to get it early. We are praying for them also. We are praying so much on that also, so that things can work for them early. Psalm 90 verse 14. Satisfy us early. Okay? So that